People speak of peace as if it is some easily attainable goal. They envision a world free from conflict, where nations coexist harmoniously. However, the reality is far from such a utopia. I have witnessed the endless cycle of hatred and war, the suffering that engulfs this world like a relentless storm. In the face of this chaos, I came to a realization. Peace is not a natural state of being. It is a fragile illusion that crumbles at the slightest provocation. Humans are inherently flawed, driven by their desires and insecurities. They are prisoners of their own emotions, slaves to the never-ending cycle of pain. To break this cycle, one must confront humanity with the harsh truth. It is through pain that we learn, through suffering that we evolve. I have embraced the name pain because it symbolizes the crucible through which true understanding is forged. It is a necessary catalyst for change, a force that compels people to reassess their beliefs and seek a higher purpose. I am not a harbinger of destruction. I am a messenger of enlightenment. My goal is not to perpetuate suffering, but to awaken the dormant potential within every individual. I believe that only through the crucible of pain can humanity shed its illusions and rise to a higher plane of existence. Yes, my methods may seem cruel, but they are born out of necessity. The world must experience the consequences of its actions, face the pain it so desperately tries to avoid. Only then can we hope to build a world free from the shackles of hatred and strife. In the end, my purpose is not one of despair, but of hope. A hope that springs from the belief that through pain, we can achieve a profound transformation. It's a harsh truth, but one that must be confronted if we are to transcend the limitations of our flawed nature and forge a path towards true peace. We live in a world where ideals are often sacrificed for the sake of petty differences. Nations wage wars over trivial matters, and individuals harbor animosity based on misguided prejudices. It is this distorted view of reality that I seek to shatter. To achieve true peace, we must confront the darkness within ourselves and acknowledge the pain that dwells within our hearts. It is not enough to merely talk of unity and understanding. We must actively strive to break free from the chains of our own limitations. Through this struggle, we can discover the strength to overcome adversity and forge connections that transcend superficial boundaries. My actions are a catalyst, a wake-up call to a world that has grown complacent in its own suffering. I challenge each one of you to look beyond the superficial differences that divide us and recognize the common thread of humanity that binds us together. It is through this recognition that we can begin to build a future free from the shadows of the past. I understand that my methods may be harsh, but consider the alternative: a world where pain is ignored, where the cycle of hatred perpetuates endlessly. I have chosen the path of pain not out of a desire for destruction, but out of a desperate plea for understanding. For in the crucible of suffering, we find the potential for redemption and transformation. As you reflect on my words, know that the power to change rests within each of you. Do not shy away from the pain that accompanies growth, for it is through this pain that we can emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Together, let us forge a new destiny, free from the shackles of our past mistakes, and build a world where true peace is not just an illusion, but a tangible reality.